Hey guys, it's JackEL here, and I wanted to go over my trip to Shambhala this year, the music festival based in British Columbia, Canada. This festival was super unique. I'm used to Electric Daisy Carnival EDC in Las Vegas, which is completely different, but good music, good times, good energy, that was the same. I'm going to go over how it felt arriving, some of my favorite moments, some things to maybe consider if you want to go. And I would definitely recommend everybody to go check it out at least one time. So let's get right into it. Here we go. So I needed to start this video out by letting you guys know if you're interested in going to Shambhala in 2025, this year when tickets were on sale in 2023, they literally sold out, in my opinion, in less than an hour. I made sure to be on my computer when the tickets went on sale, and I grabbed myself one ticket, and the next thing you know, it was sold out just like that before I could even share it with a friend. So if you're interested in going to Shambhala 2025, make sure you're ready to buy tickets right away. Tickets go on sale September 13th, I believe. It's not like I have it written down or anything. I don't want to bore you guys too much with the details of arriving and all that stuff. I'm sure you guys can understand the logistics of that with so many people going to one place at one time. You want to be conscious of arriving early and getting there and all that good stuff, not trying to get caught in the line. I showed up a couple days early. There was pre-sale tickets to get there a little bit early. It does cost a little bit extra if you show up a day or two early. I think you can even show up maybe 3 days early. It does cost per day. Gives you time to set up your tent before a bigger crowd gets there. I showed up a day or two early and got in super easy. There wasn't barely even a line. Pull up with the car, go up, get your ticket, claim your ticket, maybe pay for the pre-day passes and stuff, and then you go park. And that part for me was a little confusing because this was my first time, so I didn't really understand the lay of the land for parking, but it all worked out super convenient. I parked right next to my fam, and next thing you know, they met me there. I wheeled all my stuff to the campground, and they actually already set up my tents and everything for me, which was incredible. So I recommend camping in a place that's like not too close to the stages, which is pretty impossible. You're gonna hear the music no matter what, but the closer you are, the easier it is to get into the festival. The farther you are away, the less loud music there is, and the music's going till like 7, 8 a.m. or it starts around then. It's just 24/7 of like music almost. So you just want to be conscious that you're probably going to be sleeping with earplugs. Showing up to the festival with early access was really beneficial for somebody like me who likes to get the lay of the lands, before it gets too crowded or too dark. I got to see the stages before they were even open. And you're just immersed in this beautiful forest-like environment. So many trees, so many flowers, so many beautiful people. And you're just in the forest in British Columbia. It's a lot better than being on a concrete jungle speedway in Las Vegas, honestly. The comparison's completely different. So getting there early, the environment, 10 out of 10. Wow, I just dove in the river in Shambhala. It was beautiful. And this vast forest is incredible. What an amazing environment. So since I showed up early entry, a couple days early, not all the stages were actually open. There was, I think, just 1 or 2 stages that were open a day or two early. The amp stage is where I went, and it got crowded super fast. It really set the tone for what was to come. Everybody was there having a great time. The music was really awesome, bass music, dirty, made everyone dance. It felt so good. It was the best start to a festival ever. Shout out to whoever had this totem, probably one of my favorite ones of the whole festival. Goes to show you don't need a bunch of lights to have a cool totem. Shambhala puts a lot of emphasis on stretching, yoga, good vibes. There's classes every morning, and also a serene environment. I think any party goer wants to see this type of stuff at an event. It is freaking beautiful out here at Shambhala. Got a new fresh hat, and I'm so excited for all the sets today. Thursday was nuts. Prayer Hands killed it. Ahi killed it. Everybody killed it. The music is sounding incredible. The vibes are immaculate. So this was my introduction to the Village stage, which ended up being my favorite stage of the entire festival. The sound quality was insane. It sounded so good. Shout out to PK Sound. And this was just about when the sun was going down, so it started getting flooded, and it pretty much stayed consistently flooded throughout the whole festival. So the lights went off and the village stage completely transformed. It's honestly impossible to put it into words, but it was pure amazingness. I love this upper balcony, upper deck at the village where you could like see down. That was super cool. I spent a lot of time at the festival on this upper ledge. It was just, you had space up there and you could see the madness going down. But I also loved going down into the, right by the stage, right by the speakers, earplugs in of course, and getting my mind blown again and again. So the village, this was my first time checking out the pagoda stage and I absolutely loved it. The laser show was arguably the best in the whole entire festival. You got to see some awesome LED totems and the house music was incredible. My favorite set here over the festival was Disclosure. Saturday started off on a very special note. I got to support my cousin Marvin Gardens DJing the Rabbit Hole stage. So cool to see my cousin perform at Shambhala this year. Big ups, cuzzo. Disclosure threw down an amazing set at Pagoda. I was not expecting the nostalgia from the set. Apart from Disclosure throwing it down, you know, it was just overall good vibes. DJ Pee-wee at Fractal Forest dropping one of Skip Martin's tracks. That was really cool. Just hanging with my family, you know, seeing all these DJs, it was amazing. It was euphoric. It was one to be remembered forever. And I'm really thankful for my cousins, Jacob and Jamie, for taking good care of me during the festival. I mean, I didn't even show up with earplugs. You guys really hooked it up for me. Thanks so much. Sunday morning came around fast and I had to get another dip in the beautiful river. It was ice cold, so it was super refreshing. I was in there once or twice a day to cool off and to clean. Then nighttime came around and everything started melting together. It was my final night. The lasers, the glow sticks, it was all hitting me. The music was loud and proud. It was amazing. Saw some amazing sets. And before you knew it, the festival was over and I was driving to Edmonton, Alberta, Canada to see my family. So Shambhala 2024, what an incredible experience. Thank you. I can't wait to come back next year. If you guys like this video, make sure you guys toss a like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think. Peace.